Good morning, YouTubers. Forest Boy here. Welcome to another day in beautiful Wales. Today we're doing another of my lake and reservoir rides. This one is Llyn Clywedog. I'm sure that pronunciation is wrong, but that's the best I can do. Which is north of Rhayader and Llanidloes. I'm sure that's wrong as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful reservoir, and with a road that goes all around the perimeter. So we're going to do that one today. A little while to go yet, so if you're interested, get yourself a cup of tea. Join me after the intro. Okay, so we're just coming into Rhayader now. Lots of these rides start or end around Rhayader. It's a bit of a hub for doing this area. Nice little town. Great place to stay if you want to come out for a few days. Plenty of places to eat and stay. Right on the edge of the Llyn Valley, so it's a great spot. So from the centre of Rhayader you take the A470 towards Aberystwyth, which is a famous biking road. You could take the B4518 there up to St Harmon. That is a fantastic road and that will take you to the same place. I don't have time for that today, but that's my favourite way to go. That is a beautiful road. So I've got some new boots on today. I bought some Alpine Stars. No idea what the model number is. SM something or other. They're waterproof ones. Not Gore-Tex, but Alpine Star's own version of Gore-Tex. I'm a big TCX fan. That's my favourite boot, but I just couldn't find what I wanted, unfortunately, and not a lot on the shelves. These were just so comfortable. The second I put them on, I knew they were the boots for me. And I have to say, I've been out now for about an hour and a half. They're super comfy. I've forgotten I've got them on. The only issue I can find with them is they're a little bit bulbous around the shin, so it makes it a bit tight to do the pants up. I was struggling to get the zip done up. I had to readjust the boot, and then it was fine. But my word, they're comfortable. So this is the A470 coming out of Rhayader. It's beautiful, goes up through the hills, fabulous road. A lot of traffic on it today, unfortunately. A big waterfall over there on the left. The camera won't pick it up from this distance, but okay, we're just coming into Llanidloes, and the road that I was on about taking, the lane, is here. Comes out here. It would have come out here on the right had we taken it. That lane there where that pickup truck's just gone. That's a great road back to Rhayader and St Harmon. So if you're ever up this way, try that one. It really is a cracking road. So whichever way you come, A470 or up through the lane, St Harmon. It'll bring you into this little town, Llanidloes. Wow, my Welsh pronunciations are getting amazing. I'll be fluent soon. So Llyn Clywedog is on the sign on the roundabout here, so as you come up to this roundabout you need to do a left and immediately another left. So a left over the river and another left. So this is the B4518. Great road. Well, I cannot believe it's blooming raining. So the reservoir was started in 1963. It opened in 1967. It holds 11 million millilitres. It covers over 400 acres. The dam at the bottom end is the highest concrete dam in the UK. And if you want to do the circumference, the perimeter road, this is where it comes back out. It's better to do it the other way, the way we're going to do it, but it'll come back out there and then you're back. You can head back to Rhayader or wherever you're going. So yeah, it was started in 63, finished in 67. It was the victim of a bomb attack by some unhappy Welsh residents, I presume. I'm not quite sure about that bit, but it was the victim of a bomb attack which apparently disrupted work for several months. People were unhappy about it being built, obviously. You could see this is a spectacular area. Absolutely beautiful. As usual, it's windy up here. It's always windy up here. We'll just see the first glimpse of the reservoir now in a second, and there's a viewpoint just after that which I'll stop at. The point of it was to control the flow of the River Severn, which used to flood a lot in the winter. So it was built to control the River Severn and control the water. So in the winter it fills up with the overspill water from the River Severn, and in the summer the water is released, and the water from the reservoir supplies the Midlands with drinking water. As I said, it's I think it's something like 50 million gallons, some huge amount of water, whatever it is. Beautiful. Llyn Clywedog. I'll pull in here. So there's the road we've just come down. Winds into those hills over the small dam there. There's a marina there, lots of picnic areas around the lake. It goes in and out of all these different inlets. The big dam is over there. We'll get to that eventually. Okay, so we will carry on this road. It's still the B4518. Put the visor down, it's noisy. The B4518. And after a few miles we'll do a left turn at a place called Staylight. And we'll circumnavigate the lake. This is a lovely ride through here. And the sun's come back out. I'm just talking to a couple there from Holland, Dutch couple. They're touring the UK. And they said they can't believe how beautiful it is, and as I've said before in other videos, we travel all over Europe in particular looking for beautiful spots, and a lot of the time we've got them on our own doorstep. Wales and Scotland in particular are absolutely stunning, as I've said many times before, and I'm sure I'm repeating myself, and I'm sure people that watch these videos know anyway. Here we go. Stay light, stay little. So this is the little hamlet where we're going to turn left. Here's the left turn here. And it's signposted. Llyn Clywedog scenic route. Some real tongue twisters, some of these Welsh names. I mean, look at that. Couldn't pronounce that. Unless you're Welsh, of course, in which case they're not. I love Wales. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And the Welsh people are so nice, so welcoming, a great sense of humour. I've worked in Wales for 10 or 12 years. I was a manager in the docks there, and I had a few hundred people working for me, Welsh guys, but wow, what a great time. They were amazing. I mean, the banter and the camaraderie was fantastic. I've never experienced the like anywhere else. So we're going to go left now over this little bridge. Watch out for the gravel. Oop. Somewhere here we take a left. It takes us back up over there, back up to the lake again. There we go. Llyn Clywedog. Clywedog Dam, 5 miles. I think It's about 9 miles, the lake, in total, I read. Sheep pens, see all the sheep up on the hill there? They bring them down, collect them in these pens. There were some around Llyn on the last video I did. I've only ever seen it being done once. That was up, strange enough, on another lake. That was up by Lake of Runway in North Wales. The wake of the sheepdogs were bringing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sheep down and putting them into the pens. It was an amazing sight. And by the time we got there, they'd got them down to the road, so I've never actually seen them being gathered across the hills. It must be spectacular. There we go, we're back on the side of the lake. I'm going to stop here. People in their boats fishing. Yeah, apparently there, I was reading this morning, there's a fishing club here. There's a marina here. Yeah, another beautiful Welsh lake. Look at it. So I'm going to pull in just down here somewhere, have a cup of coffee at my flask and a sandwich my wife made me this morning. I'll change the battery in the GoPro because it is bound to go flat on me. After I've had a break, we'll do the rest of the reservoir. Guys out there fishing, fly fishing, I presume. So here's a picnic area I'm going to use. Okay, lunch over in the sunshine and the warmth, and now it's gone all grey and cloudy and looks like it's going to rain. The weather changes every 5 minutes up here. This little lane goes all the way around the reservoir, as I said before. Another picnic area here, lots of parking places, picnic areas. Look at that for a view. Wow. Here we go, wow again. The wow moment. Look at that. Right up here in the hills. So the big dam is here, just on my left now. You can just see the top of it there. Right down in. Oh, the other thing about this, it supplies all that water, it controls the flow of the Severn It's also completely self-sufficient. It generates 500 kilowatts of hydroelectricity, so it's totally self-sufficient. So there it is. Apparently it's the highest solely concrete dam in the UK. And down the bottom there are the remains of an old lead mine that was there many, many years ago. Well, it was created in the mid-60s to control the flow of water into the River Severn, preventing flooding in the winter and supplying regular supply in the summer. The dam is more than 6 miles long. Oh, I said 9, it's 6. It's 9.7 kilometres. 216 feet deep at its deepest, has a surface area of 615 acres. And it holds 264 billion glasses of water. There we are. How interesting is that? And as I said, it's totally self-sufficient, generates its own electricity. What a great feat of engineering. So that's the end of the scenic route. It brings us back out onto the road we came in on. There you go, the 4518. This time we're going to turn right and head back home. I've got about 90 miles to get home, so hour and a half at least. I'm going to do the scenic route home rather than the main road. I did the main road coming up because I wanted to get up here at a reasonable time, and the forecast is all over the place at the moment, so I could see there was a little window of opportunities to come and do it. Going back, I'm not so bothered. Don't mind riding in the rain, so I'm going to do the scenic route. So it's probably 100 miles, but it's a cracking 100 miles. Okay, that is the B4518, or part of it. There are another 5 miles yet to go into Rhayader, but I'm going to turn off and cut across country. So this has been Llyn Clywedog and the B4518 up in Mid Wales above Rhayader. If you're interested, come and have a look at it, come and ride it. It is a great road, and the bloody sun's come back out again. Anyway, I'm going to head off home now. I've still got about 80 miles to do. Hopefully it'll stay dry, but whatever. So this is Forest Boy signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, make a comment. Always like comments. I try to reply to them. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified when they come up. Okay, that's it for now. Ride safe, take care. See you again. Bye for now.